I'm announcing another buddy read, this time for the month of October. I'm doing it with Liam's Lyceum, which I'll be posting in the comments of his channel, and I think we'll be hosting it at the Wizardly Duo Discord, which is hosted by Andrew's Wizardly Reads and Nico's Book Reviews. And we are going to be doing, well, Volume 1, or Books 1 and 2, or whatever, we'll get to that, of Book of the New Sun. So Book of the New Sun is what Gene Wolfe is best known for. I have only read The Fifth Head of Cerberus by him, which is a very good, very strange novel or collection of novellas or something. I also own Latro in the Mist by him, and I own The Book of the New Sun, which is 4 volumes in 2 omnibuses as I have it, in the SF Masterworks series. And Kim Stanley Robinson of the Mars trilogy calls it one of the greatest novels ever written. It is a famous, challenging, complex novel, or set of novels, whichever way you want to put it. Published originally in 4 volumes, as I say. Initially, I think the first one is 1980, the second is 1981. So this has just turned 40, basically. And Wolfe himself died in 2019, 2 years ago. So we're going to be reading this. We'd love you to join us. Here's the pitch. In the far future of our Earth, on a planet called Earth, URTH, there is a disgraced torturer's apprentice called Severian, who he is exiled from his guild after falling in love with one of his prisoners, and he becomes an executioner for hire, and that kind of leads him onto many quests. He becomes a sort of questing figure through a dying Earth world. So it's a world very much inspired by Jack Vance's The Dying Earth, but on the whole with a much more serious tone. He must make his way with his ancient executioner's sword, Terminus Est. Severian must make his way across the perilous ruined landscape of this far future Earth. But is his finding of the mystical gem, the claw of the Conciliator, merely an accident, or does fate have grander plans for Severian the torturer? So that is the basic concept. Look at the wonderful cover from Laura Brett. This is the first 2 volumes, Shadow of the Torturer, Claw of the Conciliator, collected sometimes as Shadow and Claw, Volume 1. And I guess it's a chance to read it if you've been thinking about reading it. It's an excuse to come and read it with people who you can then discuss, especially the complicated, weird stuff with. Or if the idea sounds interesting and you have a gap in your reading list, then pick up a copy and join us. I think it's going to be an interesting experience as a denser novel. Not a long novel, but as a denser novel with a lot of ideas and lots of concepts going on. Wolfe was a philosophical writer, and I think that's going to probably come out best in his most famous books. So anyway, click on the links in the description for more information, and hopefully you'll join us.